Alright, so I don't know how long they're gonna let me record now. I was just recording, they stopped it. I'm going right back in. Same video, it's all good. I'm gonna pick up where we just left off. Investing.com, technical analysis, 15-minute chart, SAG, USD, silver spot, US dollar. That's what we're trading. 15-minute chart, boom. We're clicking it right now. The price of silver is 21.674, $21.67. Boom. There's a red arrow right next to it, right? All the letters, numbers, percentages all in red. It was going down. Based on the 15-minute chart right now, the summary, strong buy. It is going up. Fuck that shit. It is going up. The MA5, MA10, MA20, MA stands for moving averages. The MA5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200. If I don't say MAs, I'm meaning MAs. I'm only saying MAs because maybe you don't know what the fuck that is. So the 100, the 5, the 10, the 20, the 50, the 200, right? So we call the 200 Eleanor. The 400 is called Betsy. There is no 400 on this shit. You have to go and MetaTrader and add the 400 basically. Now, anyway, we'll cover that later. Now, so that basically means it was overextended on that chart and it moved over. The 400 on one chart will be like another one on the next chart over. It might be like the 5. You know what I'm saying? It might be the 5 or the 200 or some shit like that. It's something. You know what I'm saying? Like, the 200 MA for this 15-minute chart, once it passes the 200, it would be at the 400 on this chart, which will automatically be another moving average on the next chart over, which will be what, the 30-minute or whatnot. So 15-minute buys, right? The MA5, 10, and 20. They're two columns, two rows of numbers on each side. Boom. So each MA has two different numbers. It has a simple moving average, that's the SMA, and the EMA is the exponential moving average. So the MA5s, both of them, SMA and EMAs, right? So it's just called the MAs, both of them, the S and the E, MAs, whatnot, right? The 5, the 10, the 20, S and it, the S and EMAs, the SEMAs, 5, 10, and 20, 15-minute chart, silver spot versus US dollar. They're all green. Half of this chart is fucking green. Boom. 50, 100, 200, they're all red. Boom. Summary is a buy. The score is 7 buys to 5 sells. Boom. Looking at the scroll all the way up to 15 minutes. Right under summary, strong buy, green, buy it. Moving averages, buy it. Technical indicators, strong buy it. So for moving averages and technical indicators, they both have 7 buys. The moving averages has 5 sells. The technical indicators have 1 sell. The sells are losing. The RSI 14 period is 51.261. It says neutral, right? The stochastic, very important. RSI, stochastic RSI, the MACD. These are the first 4 indicators you see if you're following along on this chart. We are doing this shit very fast. Boom. Stochastic, it's a buy. It's green. Says 71.239. Green numbers. The stochastic RSI, the box is gray. It says overbought at 87.049. 15 minutes. We're waiting for it to say 100. While the 30 minutes says 100. While the 1 hour says 100. And hopefully the 5 hours where it says 100 at that same point. Then it is a go to go into the sell. Until then, nigga, we are buying. And the rest of the indicators under it, you know, under the MACD, the ATR is gray, is less volatility. The ADX, the CCI, the highs and lows, the Euro, and the ROC is all buys. Green, 33.659 and 131.3005 and 0.0220 and 64.070 and 0.278 respectively, right? The last one was the ROC. Boom, 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 there you go. Right under that, the last indicator, the last 2 indicators. Williams R, very important. When that shit says overbought or oversold, when the 4 horsemen, meaning the 4 musketeers, meaning the first 4 indicators on the chart, the very important ones, RSI, stochastic RSI, and the MACD, boom, when they are all like, you know, whatever, saying overbought or whatever, and the Williams R is saying it, that's a definite sign. The Williams R is going to be like one of the last confirmations on the shit. Boom. Bull bear is the last indicator. It is green. We have a chart fully green on the 15-minute. Now, the MACD on the 15-minute is red. It's a red MACD. Red MACD or whatnot. That's going to change. Don't worry about that. Now, 30-minute, same shit. But this summary is a strong buy. The moving averages, the buys are winning 7 to 5. Technical indicators are buy. The buys are winning 5 to 3. Boom. About half of this chart is selling, but it's like the MA 200 is all green, and the MA 5 and 10 are all green, and 20, 50, 100, they're all red. 30 minutes, boom, MACD, red, right? Stochastic RSI, 100, overbought already, waiting on the rest of them niggas. That shit already there, waiting, posted. Boom, stochastic, still is a buy though, 57.238 in green numbers. So, with the stochastic RSI still overbought, now it's kind of leaning on the stochastic to get ready to say overbought or something. Boom. Or neutral, or hopefully overbought. So, RSI is red, it's a sell, 44.908. Boom. That's it, right? Now we're going to go to the hourly. Boom. Hourly, it says summary is a sell. Because, the 15 minute and 30 minute have to keep expanding on that chart, and it will take over the hourly very soon. Don't worry about that, my friend. Now, the hourly MACD and stochastic RSI, they all sell. The stochastic RSI doesn't say overbought, oversold, nothing. But the stochastic, oh wow, does say 15.370 oversold. Gray box oversold. Wow, it's letting you know. That niggas, they buying up. Fuck that bullshit. They already hit zero oversold, about to buy up. RSI neutral, 45.285. All this chart is all red, right? Boom, okay, we're good. Hourly, last one we're checking, real shit. 5 hours, bro. Summary, neutral, moving averages, sell. Buying, the buys are winning, the sells are winning 9-3. Boom. Technical indicator, strong buy. The buys are winning 6-0. Boom. The NA 5 and 10 are red. The 50, 100, and 200 are red, leaving only the MA 20 being green. That shit's bought up on the 5 hour 20. That's an important one. The MA 20, we call that paracertain. The MA 5 is they are Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. The MA 10 is Nicole Richie. Paracertain's former best friend. Boom. Paracertain is the 20. I forgot what the 50 and 100 was because Isaiah named those. I forgot what he named them. I gotta ask him again. I gotta remember it. That's why I named them, so I remember him. But I wanted him to name some as well. So he named the 200 as well. He named it, I think we kind of named it Eleanor or whatnot, or some shit. So the 200 is Eleanor, 400 is Betsy. The 300 and the 350, that's Clarice and her twin sister Latrice. So you have to add the 300 through the 400 on your MetaTrader. We'll do all that later. Fuck that. Now look, we're on the 5 hour chart. Let's scroll down, right? Boom. Here's where it gets interesting. The MACD is green, my nigga. It is green. The stochastic RSI is 47.097. It is neutral. The stochastic is 68.065. It's a buy. RSI 51.229. Neutral. Gray box. Alright, what else we got here? RSC, Williams R, Bull, UO, all green. Nigga, summary, 6 buys, 0 sells, 5 neutrals. That is a go. You know what I'm saying? So the strategy is, we are only going to follow the 5 hour MACD. My nigga, that's your 5 hour candle. MACD stands for the moving averages, convergence, and divergence. When the moving averages are converging, they are moving in the same direction, right? When they are diverging, they're moving in the opposite direction of each other. So they're converged. I think converged might be like they're touching, right? Or whatever. They're converged. They're touching. It's the convergence. They are touching. So the moving averages, convergence, and divergence indicator, the MACD, very most important one. 5 hour. Your 5 hour candle is a buy. Your 5 hour candle is a buy. Your 5 hour candle is a buy. That means you want to buy for 5 hours. At least. Like real shit and stuff. You want to buy for 5 hours, right? Now, when do you do that? When the fucking 15 minute it's like it is right now, nigga. Summary, strong buy, half the chart lit up fucking green. You know what I'm saying? MACD not even green yet, but everything else is green. The MACD is basically the only red left on the chart. Holy shit. That's like, yeah, that nigga's about to die. They're about to fucking jump this nigga. They're about to jump the MACD. That's all you waiting on. The MACD is so strong, the whole entire gang on the chart gotta gang up on this nigga to whoop his ass. But the MACD about to go down, ho. 15 minutes later, that red MACD getting his ass whipped, nigga. Real shit. That red MACD is getting his ass kicked on the chart right now, based on the 15-minute diagnosis, nigga. So now, 30-minute, which is next up after the 15-minute. It says summary is a buy, indicating a strong buy is on the way because the chart right under it, a very important chart, the 15-minute chart. You're always using the 15-minute chart for entry. You're always using the 15-minute chart for entry. Your 15-minute chart is your entry. If your 15-minute chart is a strong buy or a strong sell, nigga, you better sell it strong, buy it strong. Not in that order. You know what I'm saying? If the somebody's a buy or sell, still do that. It could turn into a fucking a strong buy or a strong sell. If not, it'll turn to a neutral. That neutral, get your ass out and reload up in the direction of that MACD. You know what I'm saying? So boom, MACD is red right now for the 15-minute, but the summary is strong buy. 15 minutes completely green, except for the MACD. The MACD is the last red on the charts. Oh my goodness, it is a wrap on themselves, y'all boys. So we are going to buy up until the hourly stochastic RSI says 100 overbought. Boom, really fucking simple. The stochastic range. The stochastic indicator ranges from 0 to 100. Drake made a song about it, bitch. He just did not call it the stochastic. But Drake, fuck you, nigga. You spilled the game. Didn't even know it, motherfucker. Like real shit. 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real shit. Real shit. Yo, come on now. Tell me everything I need to say just now applies to that fucking song. 0 to 100, nigga, real quick. Hey, real quick, whole squad on that real shit. Like real shit, bro. That's real shit. Drake, that's the realest shit you ever said. You said a lot of real shit, but you still a fuck nigga. I'm sorry. You're a culture vulture. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass back to Hollywood, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass down in that wheelchair, Jimmy. Motherfucker. So, anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. I want to see Drake act again. Go back to acting. You already took over music. Bro, go back to acting. You bitch ass nigga. Are you still a good actor? Can you still act? You know what I'm saying? Are you still a good actor? You're like the Will Smith of. He's the inverse Will Smith. Will Smith was like the greatest actor who started off as a rapper. Now Drake is the greatest rapper who started off as an actor. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Will Smith never went back to rapping, but his children were better at music than he was. Drake, at this point, has never went back to acting, but his son might be a better actor than him, and that would be cool to see. He deserves it, because you're like, yo, your Drake's son is like, yo, are you gonna be an actor or a rapper, bro? Or are you just gonna be a hoe like your dad? You know what I'm saying? At least he got money and shit. He's like, I got his money, fuck you, I'm just gonna be a hoe. Hey, fuck it. But you got the choices, nigga, to be an actor or you do whatever, but I'm saying, like, genetically, you're an actor or a rapper. Like, that's what niggas wanna see. Can you act better than your dad, or can you rap better than him? You know what I'm saying? It might be easier for you to act better than a nigga than to rap better than a nigga. If you rap better than your dad, sing better than that nigga, you might be a full-blown fucking singer. Nigga might not even have bars. Might just be a full-blown singer. You don't even know. Might do both. Might, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. So I'm interested to see how that plays out. Is this nigga gonna become an actor or a rapper? Real shit. Like, your legacy is just crazy. I'm Drake's son. You know what I'm saying? Son of Drake and a porn star. That's crazy. Your life is fucking, he's gonna be twisted. That nigga's twisted. My mom's a porn star, my dad's Drake. So, Drake, my dad's a hoe. Basically, right? You know what I'm saying? You gotta grow up with that shit, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Your friends gonna be coming and showing you your mom's sex tapes and shit. That shit gonna be crazy. They're probably not even gonna do it just because Drake's your dad. You know what I'm saying? And Drake gonna kill a lot of niggas. Oh shit, shots fired from Drizzy. I'm sorry. Nah, but yeah, death surrounds that nigga. Drake's the angel of death. I'm sorry. Hey, Chad, Drake's over at the table. He wants to meet you. Oh shit, let's run. Fuck this. I'm out of here. Oh shit. What's up, Drizzy? Yeah, nice to see you. Keep it pushing, Pimpin'. I'm gone, nigga. Hey, you ain't sacrificing me, bitch. Fuck you, Drake. I'm sorry. Hey, nigga, I know how you get down. Oh no, I'm too creative for you. You gonna steal my shit and kill me? Oh, fuck you, Drake. I'm sorry. Send that champagne back. Tell that nigga I got more money than him. I'm sorry, Drake. I do. I really do. Like, I understand money. You just understand stealing creative, intellectual property and shit. You know what I'm saying? Drake, you're a thief. Yeah, I'm sorry. I fucking love you. But hey, it is what it is. You're a culture vulture. You know? It is what it is. The fuck you want me to say? You want me to sit here and lie to you? I'm not lying to you, Drake. I'll tell you that shit to your face. If you really want to know. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'll brush Drake the fuck off. Like, real shit. Like, nigga, I got like twice as much money than you, nigga. Like, you know, but not yet, right? But like, my earning power, like, you see what we're doing right now? Drake could not show you how to break down this motherfucking chart. That's what the fuck I'm saying. I'm coming for your net worth, nigga. Like, 500 million, whatever you got, that's nothing. I got $1 billion earning power every year from just making 1,000% a day for 5 days a week. Real shit. So if I do that to 2,000% every day, we're talking $3 to $5 billion earning power every fucking year. Nobody is competing with that on planet Earth. Nobody's doing that. Like, not like out the gate fresh, like from nothing. Like, you would have to have already had a lot of wealth and nigga, no interest. No, I mean like from scratch. Start off with $100. Real shit. Within a year, boom, $1 billion. Like, real shit. 1,000% every day. 1,000% in 12 hours. So that's why I'm like, I'm cool with making 1,000% in a day. Within a 24-hour period, that's what we're about to do right now. This whole ASMR, if you follow along with this chart real quick and you go on a demo or you put your money on a real account and you trade anything this way, whatever you want to trade it this way, I'm telling you right now, that within a year, you might fuck around and really have $1 billion. I will make sure I show you that is possible with my own bank account. I will put that theory to the test myself. I don't care if you test it or not. I'm putting myself out there for you to even test it. You're not giving me shit to test. My strategy right now is way better than the strategy you fucking gave me, because you ain't gave me shit, nigga. And I'm talking about like everybody, not Drake, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, off of Drake, no, hold on, right? MACD, hourly, red, stochastic RSI, red, stochastic oversold RSI. So that's basically it, bro. We're gonna stop it right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can keep going to other charts. We'll do that later. But just for the sake of this right here, for the actual strategy, let's keep it right here. 5 hour MACD. That's your 5 hour candle. Your MACD is your candle. Your 5 hour candle is green. Boom. Now we're going to the 15 minute. Let's see what it says. Strong buy on the summary. But the MACD is red. But that's the last red on the chart. That MACD is out of reinforcements. Those bulls were on that bullshit, and they done took them bears out the game. There's one bear left, and it's the MACD, it's the big dog. That's how you do it. You gotta kill all the bodyguards, all the soldiers, all the capos, consigliere. Everybody gotta go before you go get the Godfather. You know what I'm saying? And just try to kill the Godfather first. You gotta corrupt everybody under the Godfather first. Everybody has to be cool with you snuffing out. I was about to say sniping. With you snuffing out the Godfather. They gotta be cool with it. Boom. That nigga's cool with it now. You have successfully, as a bull, corrupted this bear chart. This bear chart is corrupted. What does that mean? Don't sell it. It ain't a bear chart no more, ho. Real shit. Whole squad on that. Whole squad on that. Kill shit. Real shit. So, let's just go to daily. The stochastic RSI on the daily is fucking 72.472 in green numbers. The box is green, meaning it says buy inside the box. Green box says buy. Green numbers, 72 stochastic RSI. Based on what I said, on the 5 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute charts, even 5 minute charts, we're waiting on all of the stochastic RSIs to say 100. Overbought. When they all do, most likely, the 5 hour stochastic RSI will also say overbought at 100, and the stochastic RSI on the daily should say 100 overbought as well. Once we get a daily confirmation where it says on the daily chart, because whatever one chart is doing, the charts under it are doing that as well, pretty much. So once the daily chart, if the 5 hour chart MACD is green, then all the charts under it are leading up to a green. Now, once the 5 hour chart maxes out, it will push over to the daily. Once the daily maxes out on the stochastic RSI and it says 100, if the daily is saying 100 on the stochastic RSI overbought, that's pretty much going to indicate the 5 hour, the 1 hour, the 30 minute, and the 15 minute, and the 5 minute are all saying the same shit on the stochastic RSI. Because it starts off with the 5 minute stochastic RSI saying 100 overbought. But it's not overbought yet, bitch. It's going to keep buying until the 15 minute says overbought on the stochastic RSI. But it's not overbought yet, bitch. It's going to keep buying until it has to corrupt each chart. Every chart is not corrupted enough for a buy to survive. Real shit. Like that's just what I would say, like in the opposite situation. But right now, I would say every chart is not corrupted enough to sell them again. The sell is over. The sell is over. The sell chart has been corrupted. Corruption on the chart, I call corruption. For all bears, I call corruption. Attention all bears, corruption on the chart, corruption on the chart. Exit positions immediately. Exit positions immediately. Attention all bears, calling all bears, calling all bears. Bears on the scalp for your scalp, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That shit crazy. Bulls bear hunting. It's bear hunting season right now, nigga. It's bear hunting season. If I say it's bear hunting season, that means the Bulls are winning. If I say it's bull hunting season, nigga, the Bears are winning. The Bears are hunting the Bulls. That's what they were doing. Nigga, the Bulls are on them Bears' ass. And they got horns, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You can't claw, nigga, when you running away. These Bears are running off the chart. I don't see no bears on this chart. Hey, where the bears at? Click, click, shotgun. Where the bears at? I'll blow you back out. Where the bears at? Put a shotgun to your dome, nigga. Blow it out. So, it is what it is. Like, that's the strategy right there. We said it in a real foul-ass way. A lot of curse words, a lot of potty mouth. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. It is what it is. It's Blue Comedy meets trading podcast, nigga. You know? Everybody likes a foul mouth. You motherfuckers can't tell me you don't love this shit, nigga. Talking straight cash shit in this month. You reading the chart, bitch. Fuck you want me to say? Have a nice day. If you don't crash, nigga. You can't talk about money without cussing, nigga. You can't talk about this much fucking money without saying bad words, nigga. What? That shit crazy. So, anyway, that's basically it. In a nutshell, without making it super duper long. No homo, right? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna stop the bro. I'm really tired. I've been up all night. We're gonna go home, put this stuff on the computer, try to chop these up into the videos, and I still have to try to do some typing on the story. So I wanted to get this out of the way. This is a whole nother element of it, YouTube channel, and then I will make a video with everything I typed up on the story already, and put that into a video, and put some audio in there. I might put that in the intro video. I'm gonna put that in the intro video, so that's what you're gonna see in the intro video. While you're hearing me give my whole backstory of everything I've done creatively, you get to see where I'm at creatively right now at the very beginning of a project. I'm showing you one project I'm working on right now, and you get to watch it happen, materialize from scratch. So we're gonna stop this and go home and eat, chill. Thank you all for listening. I have to rest. I have to rest my legs. We're doing 6 days a week and shit, so my legs are giving out. I gotta really rest my shit. So I only have 1 day to rest them, so I'm supposed to just not be moving and just laying down the whole fucking day for real. Not supposed to move. So I'm about to be moving for 6 days straight. So I really gotta take that 1 day to just not move. And been up all night recording outside, walking around, so not helping that shit. I gotta wake up at 3 in the morning, so I have to go to sleep fairly early. And right around the time the market gets ready to open up, I gotta go to sleep and shit. Not too much longer after that. So I don't know where. Yeah, it doesn't matter what time. It's not about the time. Until it goes, all that criteria I just told you is met, it's not about the time at all. Don't worry about the times or nothing. It's just whenever it's hit. You really just check. Like I said, these are 5-hour candles, so you're really just kind of checking every 3 hours, every 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? If you check it every 2 hours, you should be straight. Check it every 2 hours. Check it every 4 hours. Try not to wait the whole 5 hours to check it, but maybe that would be cool too. But thank you all for listening. We'll come back and piece it up more, but that's basically it right there, bro. To summarize it one more time, 5-hour MACD, whatever that color is, right, that direction, when the 15-minute summary is showing the same thing. Or if the 15-minute MACD, because it could be either or. If the 15-minute summary is showing it, it's going to take over the MACD eventually. If the 15-minute MACD and the summary is showing it, it's going to take it over. It's already taking it over. If it's just a 15-minute MACD as well, then yeah, still go with it until the 15 minutes stochastic RSI is over purchased in that direction. Right now it would be a buy. So we're looking for a stochastic RSI of 100 overbought on every chart under the daily. The daily chart, stochastic RSI be 100 overbought. The 5-hour chart, stochastic RSI overbought at 100, overbought at 100. stochastic RSI on the 1 hour chart, on the 30-minute chart and 15-minute chart, a stochastic RSI overbought at 100. At that point, even if you can catch a 5-minute and a 1-minute at the same time, with the stochastic RSI being 100 overbought, that's cool too. At least the 5-minute should still be overbought at that point. But remember, if you think about what I just said when I was reading through the charts, I did not click the 5-minute. I'll click the 5-minute now, but the 30-minute did say it was already overbought, I believe, so it's waiting on everything else. And the 5-minute stochastic RSI is gray, it's neutral, it's 50.291 in gray numbers, it's neutral. The stochastic on here is 85.450 in gray numbers. Gray box overbought, but it's not at 100, so we're not there yet, you know what I'm saying? But that 30 minutes already tapped out. The 15-minute, 5-minute, 1 hour, 5 hour, and daily is not tapped out yet. So we got one chart out of those. How many is that total? If we say 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, 5 hour, that's 5 charts plus a daily, that's 6 charts. So 1 out of 6 charts is topped out. So we got 5 more charts to top out. So it's basically like that. You could take your ass to sleep, wake up, set an alarm for like 2 hours real quick, wake up 2 hours later and just check every chart. That would give you enough time. Checking it every 2 hours, it would just give you enough time to see is every single chart topped out under the daily. Under the daily, boom, daily stochastic RSI. You're looking for an overbought or an oversold at 0 or 100 on every chart under the daily, basically stochastic RSI. That's the thing. You're waiting for all of those stochastic RSIs to be like a Gervonta Davis uppercut to the fucking market. Knock that bitch out. Have the Gervonta Davis patience of waiting to knock this nigga out. I'm gonna wait as long as possible before I knock this nigga out. I'm just gonna wait. And eventually, he's gonna fuck up. Just keep your composure long enough, and here it is. It's all good. So thank you all for listening. I'm out of here. 26 minutes. That was pretty good for the strategy. You just broke the shit down in 30 minutes. You broke it down in 30 minutes. You can hear it. You have to explain it in 30 minutes. But when you listen back, you can see I broke it down way faster than 30 minutes. But I was able to reiterate certain things and really just go into depth and shit. But yeah, we broke it down within maybe a 5-10 minute period. So thank you all for listening. Have a great day.